How's that for a fake smile? Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging while coming at you with thoughts of the day and in a shirt that I estimate to be about 23 years old. I'm not one to give up on a good garment, and I remember the gentleman who gave me this. I worked with him at Steak and Ale in Houston, and he bought me a Christmas gift. He was one of the cooks named Richard. So here it is. It's not in very good condition. And that's why I'm coming at you to show you my 23-year-old shirt. I believe it's that old. Let me think. We'll say 91, just to be safe. And so that's 2001, 2011, 12. Oh, I'm sorry. 25 years, probably. I think. I'm not very good at math. Remember, we've established this. Anyhow, I didn't get with you yesterday. I don't know why. You know, sometimes I just don't get with you. I know that it leads to, throwing yourself in a corner and clutching a pillow and rocking back and forth and saying, please make the pain stop. We have to hear from Lisa. But I didn't have much to say. I mean, what can I say, really, ladies and gentlemen? The world's falling apart around us. Bizarre things are being proposed, let's say, on behalf of the leadership of this country. But I was thinking, which is always frightening, last year at this very time, whenever I would wake up, I would, just freak out thinking, oh, my God, Donald Trump's the president. And I was all, scared and all that jazz. I mean, he's the president-elect, I guess. And then over the year, learning, I don't know, I think Donald Trump's a symptom, clearly, of an overall problem that we have here in the U.S. of A., the belly of the beast, and so forth. See, my fever blisters are clearing up, ladies and gentlemen. Just in time for another one, I'm sure. When was the last time my lip has looked normal? Has it ever looked normal? They're kind of thin and non-existent to begin with. At least you can see them now. So, yes, I have washed this cup in the interim. I realized I was using it the other day. Yeah, so I kind of, realized he was a symptom. And I don't really wake up every day. I used to yell out and ask Perpetual what a horrible thing happened overnight. And I was all in a panic. Now, however, I wake up and I immediately miss Todd, the cat. So that's, he's been dead 8 weeks, but it's really difficult. I can say that much. So I don't really, look, I'm working. I know it's a shock, but I could prove it to you here if I flip this around here. There's the paper as it looks, from last year. I just did a plug for Momentum Therapeutics, which I've been to Momentum Therapeutics, and they're very good for anybody in the area. That's at Linesville, and they also have a store, not a store, but a location in Greenville. Yeah, yep, 41 6th Avenue. Okay. That's really all. I started working on the weekend stuff immediately because I have to get familiar with World War II. And somebody asked me, is it going to be just American history of World War II? No, it is not. It's going to have, there'll be questions about the, across the pond kind of involvement or whatever. And a lot of, sort of different questions, ladies and gentlemen. Not your boring, what was the date of the invasion of, none of that stuff. So, I don't know. Should I take a little break over the holidays and not do anything? Because one of the live gigs is on Christmas Eve. I'm not sure how many would show up for that. I don't get into any of this. Oh, I should show you my tree. Wonder if I can. I could lift it up, I guess. Okay, this is a Charlie Brown tree. And there's the top, and then, of course, we have dreidels on it. And as far as, clothespins, of course, always add a nice touch. As far as I'm concerned, yeah, I wouldn't even do that much, really. I just did it for Perpetual. And he's appalled. Perpetual wants to drag in some real tree when he's never home because he works super hard. And, we don't have grandkids coming over. I mean, we do have grandkids. He does. And I guess by extension, they're sort of mine as well. But, yeah, they're not going to be coming over. It's silly to have a real tree plunked in here. It's silly. Ken, one of my subscribers, says it's the silly season. I have to agree. Okay. Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging while giggling, while coming at you with thoughts of the day. Please join me, join others. Drop your political identities. Let's focus on issues, leave labels at the door, research before you judge. And remember that war is a racket. War is indeed a racket, ladies and gentlemen. I don't even know what to call this video. It really had nothing. It didn't contain any information. The video that contained no information. Okay, love you. Off to work now.